The surprise attack on Israel has left the world watching. It's where we start tonight. I'm Kenesha Dees. It has some in fear, some sympathizing, while others left confused. Our Jasmine Bird breaks down the history of how this conflict began.
We spoke with Deborah Levine, a Holocaust educator in Chattanooga, who says the conflict in Israel goes back a long time.
The original Jewish state was thousands of years ago. It was taken over by other nations, and many of the Jews were dispersed into what we call the diaspora around the world.
And as time went on,
they ended up in ghettos and attacked, and they were banned from the usual economic and social activities of where they lived. And they were banned from returning to the Holy Land.
Levine believes one of the wake-up calls was the destruction in the Holocaust.
6 million Jews, and not knowing where to put them, and allowing them finally to return to the Jews who were still in that area. And in 1948, the United Nations declared that Israel could be regarded as a Jewish state and created it.
However, the Arab nations surrounding it did not agree.
And it has been a bone of contention ever since. There's been attacks, there's been wars and battles, there's been a steady stream of rockets into Israel. It's been ongoing for decades.
However, this current October attack
this weekend is quite different.
UNA Associate Professor Weinberg-Ron agrees.
You could argue that the drone attacks and the rocket attacks probably a little more complicated, but Hamas has been pretty good at that. What I think is interesting is the coordination of all of that together, along with the exploitation of social media and the media. That shows a level of sophistication that is beyond what Hamas has normally been able to do.
And at this point,
Israel has been at risk all this time and has tried to find ways to curtail the risk or diminish it to a point where everyone could live, but still have some freedom for everybody. It has not been pretty. It has been up and down. And now it's been blown up.
In Huntsville, Jasmine Bird, Fox 54 News.